I need to give all credit to Michelle because she wrote it. And when I read it, I thought it was really special and interesting and nothing like I had ever seen before. And I think she's an incredible talent. I'm going to talk about her today. And so she's pretty.
Basically, I lived it, and then she lived it on screen.
Okay. Next question. Over there.
Yes, you. Hi, I just have a question. This is obviously a great cast. You guys are all really funny. You're screaming stuff here. I'm just wondering for Darren, this is your first feature film and you're amongst an amazing cast. What's this like for you?
Well, my parents are here, so excuse my French, but it's pretty fucking cool. You know, when you are growing up hoping to be an actor or an artist of any kind, you have certain people that you admire, and then you kind of have a wish in the back of your mind that how cool would it be if I did a movie with, I don't know, Annette Bening. That'd be wackadoo. I've never seen Kristen, and I was a big Broadway fan, I was a big fan of Criss before I met him, so there's everybody else I didn't really care about. That's not true at all. I was familiar with basically almost everybody's work, which actually is kind of rare, because I don't know a whole lot about pop culture and people who are amazing, but I did know these guys, and it was a thrill to say the least, and I tried to say that to all of you as much as I could. I was a huge fan. So as people who know me know, I'm just a big fan. I got really lucky. So don't tell them, because I don't want them to kick me. Sir?
Sally, I wanted to ask you, what's the dynamic? How do you manage to do all that magic you
Talk.
I'll talk. Hermit crabs. No, let me finish. These two are, I don't have a whole lot of experience doing films. I don't know if you've probably seen a lot of my work before in films, but they really bounce off each other incredibly well. I cannot believe that they remain married after all the they are incredibly. One is on the camera, one comes and gives notes. They kind of go back and forth, and it's utterly seamless, which is kind of incredible. It was an incredible feat to experience, and just great people as well. Thank you.
And also, normally with one director, if you ask them if you can do something and they say no, that's it. If Sherry would say no, I could just say, oh, look over there, and then I would go, and then I could go, oh, I'm kidding.
Okay, we have time for...
They were a dream. They were a dream. We all fell in love with them. They're amazing people. They're very talented. The fact that they do one of the hardest jobs ever to coordinate these days and hours and people and wrangle all of us while being so sweet and nice and talented was really inspiring.
We have time for 2 more questions. So, yes.
This is a question for Michelle. You said that you witnessed, so it's not too invasive, but can you elaborate a little bit on the
Okay, 2 things I will tell you that absolutely happened the way that they happened in the movie are: 1, I heard my mom getting spanked by her boyfriend. And 2, I crashed into a Boxster, and the Porsche owner got really incensed, and he was like, "How dare you? This is my Porsche." And I was like, "Sir, it's a Boxster." So I was happy you guys laughed at that, and I hope that he gets to see it and maybe remembers what a douchebag he was. That part is kind of true. And then some other stuff too. My mom's boyfriend is he inspired the boosh, and so there's some things I'll keep secret. And that's, okay, bye.
So one last. Okay, you over there. What was the, so how hard was it to put these characters so alive? Because they look really like real. So how hard was it to make them so genuine? That's the word.
We made sure that we hired people that were alive. And that people that had like good blood pressure. So nobody passed out.
You know, I will say that.
Really well.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. I mean, we really labored over the casting because, you know, if the wrong person was in any of these roles, it would have just thrown the balance off. So we found the most amazing cast, and we were really blessed.